Prophet Planet Side. What's going on, everybody? Anti-Wave here, gracing you all with another Halo Wars video. This time around with a different circumstance. A failed Super Turtle attempt on Frozen Valley. Does this mean we lose this game? Well, stay tuned. As you can already tell, we're hell jumping straight into the action, with my veteranized Spartan tanks and Teal Brute failing to defend what was supposed to be the Super Turtle area. If I had anything to say here, trying to turtle in Frozen Valley is rather difficult, mainly because of the distance armies have to travel, which easily annoys my two allies, understandably, as our units have to traverse galactic distances if we wish to play defensively until the turtle was ready, which doesn't happen sadly. Our leader comp in this case was doable, with me being Construction Colors Anders, Dishonored maining Green Army Forge, and buses with the Teal Group, up against a rather annoying combo to say the least. That being a general who was a purple prophet, blue cutter, and very aggressive red forge, as you can see with the Cobras picking at me from afar. The Super Turtle failed mostly in part due to the red forge, as you saw in that early moment, attacking us at that right moment. Buses being too focused on his brute, resulting in him having no army for a while. It could have been bigger at this point, as from what you see even here. Dishonor's resigning music, as this man already wanted to kill them 20 minutes ago, and my lack of defense cobras, as I normally have ready at this point. Still, I'm going to be a general here and blame it all on red. Had this guy not attacked us exactly 3 minutes later, I would have been happily commentating on another Last Stand video. Oh well, at least we have this. Anyways, at this point we already decided to kill him, and as you can see right here at this point in the video, Dishonored is trying to attack purple, but to no avail with the Scarab spawning there, and Bus's Vampire is forced to run away because what damage could be done there. Blue already has ODSTs, and I'm sitting here in front of Teal's base just getting ready for an assault to push on red.
Yes? Rolling out. Rolling out. Orders? Yes? Rolling out.
A base has been destroyed.
As we're about to make the push on red, as you can see over there where green just pinged, Dishonored is running away with his weakened tanks from that Scarab. It was impending doom over there. If I had any criticism here, Buses with his chieftain, he should have pushed forward and baited out the Cobras, but no one's complaining here. We were all annoyed at this point. I pushed further ahead even more, trying to test my luck, and red just all unit cannies my 3-star Spartan over there, and I make the cryo bomb, and foolishly, and I mean foolishly, lose my Spartan tank, or not Spartan tank, but 3-star Spartan right about there. Thank goodness I had 2. As you can see right there, play the violin, my 3-star Spartan just decided to eat beans and fall through the ground. So, losing a massive damage pool right there, I'm forced to run away. Thank goodness I had 2. Teal flies over to the bottom corner of the map because the Scarab decided to show up at Teal's Expo. I think he loses that Expo here. Let's see what happens if I can just take a look. But yeah, he sent all his vampires in, all of his air. I'm very low resources right now. I'm trying to replenish what I have. With Teal losing his Expo, we were pretty annoyed right here. His Banshees do the work, but the Prophet's also cleansing down his Banshees. I decide me and Green, our tanks should combine to take out the Scarab now before it becomes a bigger threat. Making more gremlins, and it's just really annoying. Like, I could just, if I record the audio, we were pretty annoyed with each other. So, after that little incursion happened, red somehow killed Teal's base instantaneously, and by the time I arrived, it was already destroyed. So now Teal is on a couple of Banshees. You see Green over here taking care of Purple's expansion. Again, I think that's the second time that thing got up. I more or less had enough. I was trying to get Teal to re-expo. Again, we gave him some money so he can get back on his feet a little sooner. He just needed to get tech. If only the man had infantry lying around, the reactor could have helped right there. So I'm trying to make the push onto red, but blue Though he's not good at the game, he's still a decent enough cutter that he knows what to do, as you see in a few moments. Teal making the excellent scout ahead by killing that Cobra for me. I'm pushing up to red, and in other normal circumstances, I would have been able to line walk this guy, but Blue's ODSTs, as you see right there, are halting my impending doom on this guy, so I use a cryo bomb up there to try to stop him. Try to candy glitch, do it terribly. As you see right there, should really mac myself if I was Anders possible. It carpet bomb because to take out my 10-star, I'm like, no kid, not having that. I push up, do some more damage, but he has the home base advantage. I could have killed that Expo, but it was tunnel vision at that moment. Blue with the annoying ass ODSTs fucking blocking me from moving. Good part on there. But as much as I don't like them, I do appreciate some good plays. And good plays are just me dropping ODSTs in a line, which is fucking up my pathfinding. So green, or Dishonored here, makes the push onto purple, as you can see in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Try to do more damage from there.
All units.
Try to get Teal to get back up. He's trying to scout around his Banshees, and I'm trying to tell this guy, like, yo, you have like almost no fucking units. You should sit back up and get back up. Fortunately, the failed attempt attack I did on red will prevent him from coming back to Teal for a short time. So we make the decision to rendezvous our units at the middle after his little incursion with blue and purple. He's forced to run there because home base advantage. I don't believe blue had power turret because the OACs that he kept dropping so much. So yeah, we meet up there, see the prophet over there, we scare his dumbass away. And I'm just waiting for green to arrive at the middle so we can make this final push. And I mean final push on these guys. These guys were really pissing me off. They were the perfect turtle subjects, but they were a little too smart for their own good in this case. As you can see right here, healing up at the middle. We meet up, and we're about to push on Blue's second base. Not the third base that you just saw me stare at, but his second base right there. Blue had some early warning ODSTs, I guess, like that's gonna fucking matter. We push, and we decided, yeah, we can candy. We have enough damage that we can just candy his base from the main with no problems whatsoever. As you'll see very shortly.
All units.
Turn the Realms around just in case red shows up from the left. We do not care about his Expo's health. And something I forgot to mention, sadly, the DVR, I forgot to record the next battle, but I mean, as you see here, I'm able to handle red. We were going to easily kill red, but in a few moments you're about to see that Scarab Beam, the middle bottom corner of the screen, as you see right there. So we're forced to run because, you know, potential damage output might get square for no reason because we're not looking. I take out more red tanks, but we're forced to run. But yeah, in the next instance, you will see us winning. I couldn't record that part. I'm very sorry about that.
All units. All units.
So yeah, yet again, sorry about not being able to record that part. However, I do remember the chain of events. So after we ran away from red and that Scarab, we were able to turn around, kill the Scarab. We killed the blue cutter's main base, forcing him to resign. And that in turn, after a few moments, made red resign. So purple, as you can see here, was the last one to stay, the longest. I think he got a new Scarab or something, and we like one-shotted that. I think that's why he's there for so long, but he resigned shortly after we negative shot this guy. So from here on now, it's just us destroying purple. So that was that game. That was the failed turtle on Frozen Valley. It was a fun game nonetheless, though, very engaging. It wasn't like a boring, it wasn't a steamroll per se. It could have been, but we sat around for too long making it this game that we have right now, which is still fun. You made it to the end of the video. Well, first of all, thank you. I'm glad you watched it this far. If you're not a subscriber, I would consider you subscribing because I'm going to get better in the future with this content for Wars and other games very soon. I do have a Vulcan video in the works. Stay tuned for that. Don't know when that's coming out, but it'll show up at random. And yeah, have a good day and enjoy the rest of the in-game carnage and the stats. This is Anti-Wave, signing off.
Pulling out.
Bye-bye.